Hello, my name is Ellie, and I like to tell you how art books changed my life. And yes, you've probably seen a bunch of other videos here on YouTube talking about books and how they change a person's life and how they read 500,000 books in a week or something like that. But in all of the videos, there's always a truth to it. And to mine, there's a point to be made here too. So please bear with me. I like to think of myself as an artist, even though your opinion might vary. But I really like creating stuff. I like creating drawings. I love creating stories. I love creating designs for clothing. I think that's my favorite thing to do. So art has always been a part of my life in one way or another. So, art books, of course, feeding to that. And I'm sure I'm not the only one, but I have that weird thing in my brain where I really love collecting stuff. I hate owning one set of, a random thing if I know there's a whole collection of them. So I have that thing in my brain, much to my wife's dislike. I love collecting stuff, and art book is of course one of the things that I like to connect. So I have art books of all kinds, I have from like my favorite artists, my favorite manga artists, to fashion books and books about design and books about animation and all kinds of different books. All that stuff just feeds into my brain, and I really love having these books and just flipping through them. The feeling of having a book, a brand new book in your hand and just flipping through every single image and looking through, and that smell of the book and all the inspiring art that you see in the book, it's such a great feeling, and it never gets old for me. And the three main things about art books that, actually influence and change my life is inspiration, reference, and perspective, as in the way that another artist thinks through stuff. And inspiration is the obvious one. If you think just a little bit like me, just looking at beautiful images and beautiful art created by people just makes your mind explode, full of ideas and crazy stuff that you want to try and stuff that you connect with other ideas, and it's just like a crazy mess, and it feels so good. It's really like a great shot of dopamine into your brain for creating new ideas and stuff like that. And reference really connects to the third one, which is the artist's perspective or point of view, because there's really two sets of reference that I consider, or at least for myself. One is that you can just straight up copy an artist's work as a study, of course, just by, looking at the art and just doing a study, trying to copy the art as closely as you can, gives you like a really good perspective of how that artist thinks through a problem or a process, of how they solve the problem of trying to interpret a nose or an arm and things like that. It's really a great exercise if you want to try it out, or even if you want to learn more about drawing. And the other kind of reference that I think is a little bit different is just that last thing I said about how an artist solves a problem about a specific design choice. Again, how an artist chooses to draw an arm, how they choose to make a line on the nose, how they choose to make a hair look flowy, or how they choose to make a hair look curly. All these little details are really a great perspective into an artist's mind, and it's something that you can really use as a reference for a problem that you're having, for any type of art that you're creating. But I really love doing that. I think that, my art is just like a collection of me just absorbing all of these problem solving by all these different artists. You create this weird Frankenstein hodgepodge of stuff that's really cool. And of course, that's not the only thing. You actually have to study real life. But, looking into an artist's perspective about how to solve a specific problem is really cool, and I just love doing that. And if you've been following me on social media, you've probably seen a bunch of weird little stuff that I've created lately about these weird little creatures with a bunch of triangles and shapes, and this girl with a skateboard, And they're all part of this personal project that I've been creating called Boopie Boops. And yes, I know Boopie Boops is a really weird and silly name, but I really love that name. As I've been finishing phase 1, that I consider phase 1 of the concepts for this project, and I couldn't think of a better idea than to actually design and release a little art book with all the art that I've been making for this project, you know, for the past year or so. And in fact, I already released the art book last Friday on the 23rd. The art book is going to be a digital one, so if you want to get a copy, I'm going to leave a link down below for you to get it. If you want to buy it, it's only $2. But if you don't want to buy it, that's okay. I'm also going to leave a link down below for you to join my newsletter, where I'm going to be sharing a bunch of exclusive stuff. I call my newsletter the Jolly Newsletter Club. And in there, I want to create like a really cool community of all the people that, you know, that really are into the art that I make and into anime, manga, and a bunch of different stuff. And I really want to create like this cool community there on that newsletter. So if you want to join, I'm going to give you the book for free. So you don't even need to buy it or anything. But if you want to spend the $2, I would appreciate it too, you know. Consider it like a little tip if you want to. So yeah, so that's how art books changed my life, you know, and turned me into a better artist and into a better person. I'm not saying I'm the best artist or I'm the master, but you know, every little bit helps, and you know, I improve as I go on every day. I think being an artist is like a journey, you know, there's never an end point. There's never a point where you consider yourself a master, even though you see a master, you know, they never consider themselves, you know, at that point. So I think art is like a really cool journey, and I really hope you buy art books too. I think that's the best way to support an artist. By buying a copy, you're pretty much saying, hey, I really love what you do, and I really would love for you to keep doing it. So yeah, if you have an artist you love, buy their art book. I'm not telling you to buy mine. Just don't worry about it. You know, you can go and join the newsletter and it's free. So yeah, buy their art book. That's the best way to support them. And I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks. Hey guys, seriously, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciated that you watched this thing, you know, the whole way through. So I just want to get a few things out of the way before I leave. I'm going to leave some affiliate links down below of some of my favorite books that I showed on this video. So please let me know if you guys really enjoyed this video or not. And if you guys did enjoy it, I can do other videos talking about art books, and I can get a lot deeper into talking about specific books that I own that I really recommend. So if you guys want to see more of that, please let me know. So if you're already a subscriber and you've seen some of my videos that I've done in the past, you notice how different this one is. Well, I'm just switching, you know, my video style to match a little more with the art that I make. You know, I want to make into like an overall aesthetic of everything that I do, so everything just fits together better. And yeah, I want to try to make more videos like these, and I'm gonna try actually a lot of different stuff for this channel, you know, from now on. I'm not gonna make videos as often as I used to. I used to post like 3 to 4 videos every week. I'm probably gonna try once a week, but I'm gonna plan different stuff and different things with this channel. I really want to try to branch out, you know, an experiment to see what you guys enjoy, you know, to see if you guys enjoyed the stuff that I want to create. But I don't want to stray too far away, you know, from the stuff that I already want to cover, which is art, fashion, and gaming. And speaking of gaming, I know that Minecraft is really huge right now. And if you're like me, I've been addicted to Pewdiepie's Minecraft gameplays. So, you know, from watching all of those Minecraft videos, I'm really getting the itch to play that game. I really love that game. And I used to play it so much, but, you know, I just don't have the time. But if I can make videos about it, then it's probably a good idea, you know, to try to get back into it. And of course, since it's very popular right now, I mean, there's no better time to try it than now. So I still don't have an exact idea of how I'm gonna do the Minecraft videos and how I can incorporate the Minecraft videos into, you know, all this stuff that I do about, you know, creating art and creating fashion and stuff related to that. So if you guys have any idea on how I can incorporate those into Minecraft and stuff you'd like to see, leave a comment and let me know. In fact, just leave a comment saying what you liked and what you didn't like about this video. That will really help a lot. Anyway, I really hope you enjoyed watching this video, and remember to keep it jolly. And thank you again. See you next time.